Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Just a quick reminder, my content is for entertainment purposes only. All of the messages I share come through the pendulum with the help of my spirit guides, guardian angels, and any invited spirits who choose to join us. While I do cover a lot of politics, I also dive into a range of hot button issues, current events, and hidden truths. If you enjoy this kind of content, please hit and subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but it helps me share these messages with more people around the world. Thanks for being here, and let's get started. Hello. How is everyone this afternoon? Big hugs from my spirit team. Thank you to all my viewers who are watching. If you get a second, click that thumbs up and tell me if you like this or don't like this. If you have comments or questions, please feel free to share them. Keep it on the positive side, because that's what we like to do. There's enough negativity in this world. Today I want to do a bunch of questions on the House of Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene and whether or not she has the public's best interests at heart. So I have about 30 questions for Marjorie Taylor Greene, and the spirits will give me the answer based on what the energy tells them. My spirits are of the highest light and love. They work under the law of challenge and the law of truth, and they will only give me the best possible answer they can at the time of asking the question. Their interest is in the best interests of everybody on this planet. My first question is, Marjorie Taylor Greene currently profiting off her position in Congress? Oh, before I start that, let's go over the board. So right now, yes is up and down. Left to right is no. A clockwise circle is maybe. Or maybe I've got it backwards. Show me maybe. I always get them backwards. Can you show me maybe? Yes, okay, it's counterclockwise. Thank you. And no more words is clockwise. My spirits are laughing at me now, I'm sure, because I always forget which one's which. Can you do a clockwise one now? Yeah, stop laughing at me. Can you do a clockwise circle? I don't move the pendulum moves on its own. It typically sits in the center of the board, but because of the angle of the camera, it looks more to the left, or to the right, sorry. I hold the chain of the pendulum over my finger and my thumb, like that. I don't have any control over it, certainly not the amount of control that it uses to do what it needs to do. So the answers are provided by them. You can see the energy in the pendulum because it's shaking. I'm not. So the energy in the pendulum comes from my angels and my guardians and my spirit guides. So they will answer the questions that I ask. So I'll start with one that I started with before. Is Marjorie Taylor Greene currently profiting off her position in Congress? Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, how often does she vote against legislation that benefits average Americans? 1 rarely, 5 always. Ooh, you're really hyped up. On a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being rarely, 5 being always. So the answer is 4. Confirm. Yes, so almost always. Does she support privatizing Social Security? Big yes. Has Marjorie Taylor Greene ever bought stocks right before a major economic or political event? Yes. Did she sell stocks just before a public market crash in 2020 or 2023? Yes. Does Marjorie Taylor Greene believe Social Security is a welfare program? Yes. Isn't Social Security something you pay into off your paycheck? Yes. So welfare program is a lot different. Okay. Sorry, just trying to understand. Has she ever voted in favor of cutting Medicare or Medicaid funding? Yes. If Medicare were defunded, would she and her family still have access to full coverage? Yes. Does she use her religious beliefs to justify political actions that harm others? Yes. Has she introduced or supported legislation that would reduce access to health care for low-income Americans? Yes. Does Marjorie Taylor Greene think she's better than other people? Yes. Does she think she's better than all the people in the 14th district? So she doesn't relate to them on an equivalent scale. They're not neighbors and friends. They're just people that she works for or she pretends to work for. So she doesn't hold them in any value at all. They're less than her. Kind of expected that. Has she introduced or supported legislation that would reduce access to health care? Oh, I said that one already. Is she part of any backroom deals that would benefit her financially? Apparently she is, yes. Was she informed in advance about legislation that would affect the market and used it to make personal gains? That seems like a trend. Yes. Does she support Donald Trump's plan to increase the retirement age for Social Security? Yes. Oh, what age is he planning to increase it to? Can you give me 2 digits? Seven. The next one is 0. Use 10. always go to the accurate number. $77. Is that what he's increasing it to? 77? 78. $78. Is that accurate? Yeah, you're on 7, 7, 8, 8, 7, 7, 8, 8. So is that his plan, is to increase it to 78? Oh my goodness. Okay, the things you learn. I don't think anybody knows that yet. This is a multiple choice. What is Marjorie's top priority as a congresswoman? A, her constituents. B, her investments. C, her image. Or D, her religious views. Pretty sure I know where this is going. B, her investments. This is why you get into politics, isn't it? Shouldn't be. Does she believe that people should pull themselves up by their bootstraps even if they're disabled or elderly? Yes, she does. Would she vote to cut veterans' benefit if it helped her politically? Yes, she would. Has she voted to cut veteran benefits? Yes. Was she among the lawmakers who profited from COVID-19 relief bills while publicly opposing them? So she got the stimulus check. Did she get the one signed by Donald Trump? Yeah. Does she support removing food assistance for low-income families to balance the budget? Yes. Does she even care to balance the budget? I didn't think so. She's not in politics for anything other than herself. Did she vote against capping insulin costs? Yep. Does she attend town halls to speak directly with the people she represents? Well, she did one last night and tased a guy. An older guy, so she doesn't care about anybody. If forced to choose between funding Social Security or tax cuts for billionaires, which would she support? Let's do yes for Social Security and no for tax cuts. So if forced to choose between Social Security, say yes, or tax cuts for billionaires, say no. Is she involved with groups that push for authoritarian policy shifts under the guise of Christian nationalism? Yes. Is she actually a devout Christian? Does she practice her faith? Does she go to church every Sunday? Surprised they let her in. Can Marjorie Taylor Greene be trusted to protect your health, finances, and freedoms if she gains more power in Congress? No. Would you say that Marjorie Taylor Greene is center right? Center far right? Mid-center? She's not mid-center. She's not a centrist. So mid-center or far center? It's got to be far center. She's none of the above. Because she doesn't care about politics, does she? She only cares about her pocketbook. Well, that answers that question. Did Marjorie Taylor Greene know in advance that Donald Trump would pause the trade war in April 2025? Yes. Did she receive this information directly from someone within Trump's economic advisory team? Yes. Was this insider tip shared during a private or unofficial meeting? Private, say yes. Unofficial, say no. Private. I guess private and unofficial are kind of the same thing, but okay. Was it Donald Trump who told her himself? Was it the plan all along? Yes. Did she buy stocks in companies that would benefit directly from the pause in tariffs? Yes. So as people's 401ks and investments crashed, Marjorie Taylor Greene was buying up what they were losing. Yes. So she was married once to, let's see here, Peter Greene for 30 years before filing for divorce in 2022, and they have 3 children. Was she unfaithful to her husband? How many times? I know it only goes up to 24. I hope you can find a number in there. Otherwise, use 2 digits. Do you know how many times? Yes. Can you pick a number? You can use 2 digits. You can use 3 digits. How many times? 2? Any more? Just 2 times? Yes. Was one of them with the guy she's with now? The, oh, what's he? He's a something. The guy that, oh, he works for the Daily Mail. That's who it is. Yeah, what the heck's his name? I can't think of his name. What's his name? So was one of those 2 people him? Yep. So she left her husband for another man. That's a devout Christian and a traditional conservative for you. And do her children like the new boyfriend? No? Do they live with mom? It's all entertainment purposes only, right? Are the kids old enough to live on their own? Yes. Do they talk to mom? None of them? Nope. So it says she was involved in QAnon conspiracy theories, huh? She supported QAnon, claimed 9/11 was staged, and spread misinformation about mass shootings and COVID-19. Is QAnon a good group or a bad group? Yes or no? Good group? No. Bad group? Okay. So it's good for a politician to align with a bad group, right? Okay. Was 9/11 staged? Did over 4,000 people die because they made it happen? No. Okay. Was the mass shooting, I recall something about Sandy Hook. She was saying Sandy Hook was staged too, wasn't she? Yes. Devastating parents who'd lost their children because she wanted to hear herself talk. It wasn't staged, was it? What a vile human being. And COVID-19, it was staged, or it was fake, or you shouldn't get the vaccine. One of those anti-vaxxers. Well, congressional, no, what is it? Georgia, District 14. If this is the woman you want protecting your rights, you're not going to have any rights left over. Nor Social Security, nor medical care. And as far as I can tell, you're going to be working until you're 77 before you can even claim, or 78 before you can even claim Social Security. You know, the money that you pay every week on your paycheck, your own money. Marjorie Taylor Greene should be kicked out of office. Spirit, is she a good person to be looking after the American people? No. Conservative may be your values, but I don't think Marjorie Taylor Greene is conservative. Marjorie Taylor Greene is just Marjorie Taylor Greene. Selfish. Thank you for listening. If you like this reading, click like, leave me a comment, ask me a question. I'll answer any questions on an additional reading. And don't forget to like the page. Thanks.